welcome to another video from the People's Pond. Haven't been making any videos, I've been so busy getting up to date with everything and just trying to get everything done. I want to do my final water change before I get a fluke salt put in. So I followed a koi doctor's advice that I was given. So I had the salt to 0.9 for 7 days. Now I had to decrease the salt to 0.75, then add the fluke salt in. Then I'll re-scrape. Then if that don't work, I'm gonna put fluke M in, because from what I've read is that the flukes can like adjust and they can make themselves, what's the word, cope. They adjust to it, and you need to try a different medicine on the next one. So I've got the fluke M and I've got the fluke salt. So I'm gonna try with the fluke salt first. Hit that in. Back to work tomorrow, dreading it, but I'm going to try and get everything done. So I'm going to have to do these evening shifts now, come back and get on straight to it. So I think when you put the fluke salt in, you have to stay here for 4 hours. So I've got a plan of attack. So this is my plan of attack. Salt's reducing right now because of the water change. Fluke salt will hopefully go in tomorrow. Then after that 7 days, there will be fluke M. Re-scrape in between them. If that doesn't work, I'm going to hit it with a PP. Because now that the fish are not flicking, I've been observing them every single day. I'm getting a lot of algae growth. They ate all the crests. I take the crests out. All the algae's in there, so there's high nitrites. I've still got that. I'm putting the night out. So I'm going to have to just wing it and see what happens. I'm hoping it's not going to be bad, but I think I've made a decision. If I have to, I'm going to PP it. A lot of people say you don't have enough air, so I took their advice and I've added another air dome. So I've got one here and I've got one down there. That one down there doesn't do as much. That was my first one, but now I've got it on the T, so I think this one is probably taking more of the air. I've got it on that horrible white airline. I hate that, so I've ordered sinking airlines. So I'm going to get that fitted in hopefully this week. And also, we have also got a major purchase. The People's Pond has now got a Momotaro Bakki Shower. Legit, that is proper bit of kit. Got this, I got it used. There was another YouTuber, Lee, I think it's Lee Hadfield. Sorry, I forgot that wrong. But he has one, and I was telling him I'm gonna get one. Got it off eBay, spent the whole day getting it clean. Couldn't get it fully cleaned out. Tried everything. You can buy carb soda, with the vinegar, the jet wash. I didn't want to put any chemicals onto it just in case, but it's amazing. Right, it looks proper. Hopefully gonna get a lid for that. Get that one there. The inside is, the guy who sold it to me, he's a koi keeper. He goes, don't bother cleaning it inside because it's gonna come like that in a month anyway. It's alright. So I'm gonna give it probably one more clean before I fit it all out. Gonna replace all the screws, get them on stainless steel. Hopefully should be alright, making a bit of progress. The koi seem alright for now. I fed them like just a few little bit of wheat germ yesterday. They were mad for that. Testing, hopefully I'm gonna redo today. What else have I done? The Nexus. The Nexus also, People's Pond has also been doing the People's Path. This is not one of the things that we were doing. My brother was doing it in the lockdown for his project. So it's nearly done. But that was why now I've got my quarantine set up. So I've got the 1,000 litre tank, got easy pour, set up the plinth. Mind to remove one of them just to get that water level a bit more down. So it's gonna put that on a gravity feed. Still playing about with it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it gravity feed or if I'm gonna do it pump fed. I can do both. I think gravity one might be easier. Well, not easier, might be more better. Should be alright. So I've got Operation Stock Take is in progress. So I'm gonna get some of the fish out of that pond into here as soon as I can just get this all done, finished. So I've got the 4-inch pressure pipe that I've had left over. These bits and bobs I've been collecting here and there. But it should be alright. I did get this all cut out, so it's all ready to go. Because it's here under the trees, it's just got dirty. I'm gonna have to give that a clean again. But so far it's doing alright. Easy Pod should be taking care of that. I've got 10,000 Very pump, which I might put on this, or maybe it might be too much. Because I think if you watch Dazzle Koi's videos, he says that I think 5,000 is enough for an easy pod. It's like optimum. So I might just go out and buy a 5,000 litre pump just for this and keep it, because I've got another tank that I have to put the pump onto that. So then this, I've got it all like all done. This took ages to do. And then from here, I've still got the media. I've got a plan of attack for this as well. All I've been doing is making my strategies, because everyone thinks I don't know how to have a strategy, so I've been strategizing. Fluke solve first, fluke M second, scrape in between. If that don't work, PP will go in. After 1 week of PP is done, K plus will go in with enough like pure gel. That will go in, then that will take mines to 150 liters in the Nexus. I've got 2 K1s, I'm going to PP them, I'm going to add them in slowly because I don't want to get the whole thing blocked up, but it's all going to go in slowly over time. Alright, the next thing, I've had a lot of people saying, oh, your Nexus is wrong, this and that, Nexus don't work properly, but we have also confirmed that the Nexus, this is my, I've got cryptofloss in it, this is all that fine. I've turned the sieve off, sieve is disconnected. So I'm just running the Nexus, which is running on, at the moment it's about 30. From what I've read from the instruction manual, the pond should be turning over every 2 to 3 hours. Some people say turn it over every hour, turn it every 2 hours, every 3 hours. I've got 20,000 litre pump in there. So if I put that at 50%, it will turn it over every hour. Yes? Yes. So if I do that at 30%, I'll be turning it over every about 2.5 hours, which I think I'm still playing around with it. But this is the water level. The water level in the Nexus is below the air line. Why it's below the air line? Because it's pump fed. When it comes pump fed, but you have to take this pipe out. It's when the gravity feed it. So this pipe in there, the what do you call that? Standpipe. That is set by Evolution Aqua. And I've confirmed this with the Evolution Aqua that this pump stays there. You don't touch it. You don't lift it up. You don't put it down unless you take it out for doing the gravity feed. Other than that, this controls your water level. So your water level is assigned by that. So your water level here can't go any higher. Why? Because the overflow is here and that's joined to the standpipe. Not joined, but it's right next to the standpipe. So it's not going to go higher. Water level is fine there, and they are level, so we haven't got a problem here. I've had a couple of subscribers who told me, Just for Koi, shout out to Just for Koi. Just for Koi, and also another subscriber told me that they've been using Nexus and they have the same water level. So problem solved there. No more comments needed on your water level is wrong, because we've solved that issue. Pond is currently running at 20 degrees, and UV is on, air pumps are on full blast. So I think we've covered most of the stuff. I gave it a good clean out today after 1 week. Like the amount of stuff that this mechanical side caught, it was amazing, because I wasn't cleaning it for a week because I had to hold the salt level. So I've held it for a week. I've followed. It's a Koi doctor. I'll try and see if I can find his details and put them in here. But he helped me out quite a lot. He gave me a treatment plan. So there's the Momotaro Bakki Shower. Nice, lovely. Still playing about where I'm going to put it. Might put it there. Might put it here and cut that down and move that back. Might put it on that side over there. Just trying to find out the right kind of space for it, because it is a huge piece. It's a beast of a filter. So we will try and find the right space for it. But I have invested a bit more money into this, so the Momotaro is in, and I should be putting the BHM, the bacteria house media, in this. I don't think I'm going to scrimp on the media now, because I've done the outlay on this. I got it was used, so I got it for a good price. I got it off eBay. It wasn't oh, I didn't pay too much. Still, I'm gonna put a bit of money into it, get the lid for it, get the proper piping. Have to get a 30,000 litre per hour pump, so it still needs a little bit more money to put into this. But so far, and we haven't lost any fish, like for the last maybe 10 days. 10 days? Oh yeah, we lost one. The chugoi that I tropically treated, that died. Yeah, unfortunate. That was going to be my hand eater. Yeah, but everyone did say, oh, put it out of its misery. And see, when people say that, I don't really like that, because I'm not one to put a fish out of its misery. Nature's done that for me, really. Even with this, even with the pond, even with the fish in here, like, oh, fair enough, it's overstocked, but they're not suffering at the moment. Nitrites are high, but these fish that are in there at the moment are okay. I have checked them, and there's no ulcers, there's nothing on them that I can say, oh yeah, it's got an issue. But once I've got all these like fluke salt and fluke M in, I will be re-scraping just to make sure that everything is alright. But so far, so good. Let me know in the comments what you think of the Bakki shower. Have I done a good bit of investment there? And what do you guys think of the pathway? So literally we spent the whole of our lockdowns redoing our garden and our driveway. Still there's a bit of finishing work to do, whatnot, but it is going to bring out the look of the whole pond and everything. Just trying to find out the right place for that shower, because I think it looks a bit ugly there. If I put it there at the front, it might block out the view of the pergola. Maybe I think I might put it on that side. Could put it there. Can't put it on that side because the weir isn't long enough to go there. But this is what we're doing, and I still use that via 3-stage. I've got the big blue, so I'll go through the big blue into this, then out into there, onto the spray thing. From what I read, it also gets rid of a bit of chlorine. I don't know, that's probably a myth, but it's worth a try. But this is where we stand at the moment, guys. So thank you for all the subscribers, all the shares, all the likes, all the comments, much appreciated. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Follow my, at the moment, misadventures, but hopefully we will get there. And I've had a lot of kind comments from people, which has helped. It has been nice. Keep it positive, guys. I know this, I'm not the only one who's struggling. I've had a comment today from another viewer who told me he's struggling as well, and you just want to try and help them out as much as you can. With this lockdown, it's difficult for people. I've been alright, like in that way I've been able to get whatever I wanted, but some people aren't able to. They can't afford the scopes and whatnot. So everything takes a bit of time. You have to make a few mistakes in this hobby. I think there's nothing which is going to be straightforward unless you know exactly what you're talking about. You've got all the knowledge and whatnot, and you can only gain knowledge. I'd rather learn and keep learning. That's the way. But in the end, we will all get there. We will all have healthy ponds which are stocked the right way. But let's see, take it day by day. Hope everyone stays safe. Enjoy the first day after lockdown. Here's another view of the Momotaro Bakki Shower. People's Pond, over and out.